Hello patrons, today we're going back to basics and we're talking about meal planning. I know I get a lot of questions on meal planning. I have a whole new batch of mentees and that's one of the things they ask me a lot. I also get it occasionally on my YouTube live chat. So here's what I refer everyone to. This is The Food Nanny Rescues Dinner by Liz Edmonds. This is a fabulous book. If you can't buy it, then I recommend you borrow it from the library. The idea behind this book is that every night has a category. So I'm going to go over the categories with you. Monday, just like we have a weekly home blessing hour on Monday, and we have free day on Tuesday, and we have planning and desk day on Wednesday, etc. on our basic weekly plan. Well, this is your basic menu plan. So on Monday, she has comfort foods. Tuesday, Italian night. Wednesday, fish and meatless, including breakfast for dinner. Thursday, Mexican night. Friday, pizza night. Saturday, grill night. Sunday, family traditions. And then she has a separate section for salads, side dishes, breads, desserts, and after-school snacks, just as informational. But the idea that I really embrace is that every night has a theme. Because if you're having now you might not need this. You might just be like a person who is born organized in their home care. You may be born organized in your menus and you don't have an issue. So this isn't for you. This is for people who can't think of what to serve their family, who have picky eaters, etc. So the idea is that under comfort food, for example, there are many different things you could serve. And it depends on your definition of comfort food. So if you think of comfort food as like meatloaf and mashed potatoes, that's your idea of comfort food. If you think of I don't know, let me look at some of the things she has here. She has biscuits and country sausage gravy as a comfort food. She has country fried steak with milk gravy. She has beef stew with dumplings. She has 3-bean chili with sausage. She has creamy chicken soup, chicken fajita soup, chicken salad croissant sandwiches, croque monsieur, which is just a ham and cheese grilled cheese. I mean, she has roast chicken and gravy, macaroni and cheese, pot pie. Now for me, some of those things don't go into comfort food, and that's fine. It's whatever you decide is comfort food. That's the night you serve it. So on the next group of foods, on Tuesday, Italian night, some of the things she has is spaghetti, just meatballs, pasta with cheesy tomato cream sauce, bow tie pasta with cherry tomatoes and basil, fettuccine alfredo, lasagna, and on. Chicken piccata with capers, etc. So, you know, you may not like chicken piccata with capers, but you have a couple of things that are Italian that you want to serve on that night. Maybe yours is just an Italian meatball wedding soup or something. On Wednesday for fish and meatless, again, we see macaroni and cheese. We see tuna melt. We see fried rice. We see broiled tilapia, fish tacos, roast salmon. But those may not be the things you want to serve on your meatless night. Or you might not want to have a fish and meatless night. You want to have another night, and that's fine too. But the idea is that you pick what you like for that grouping, and that's what you serve. And then as you grow your repertoire and you grow your menus, then you'll be able to add things to those nights that your family agrees on as really a good meal. So let's say you just start out with 7 basic meals, just 7. That's all you know. You know spaghetti for Italian night, you know tacos for Mexican night, you know tilapia for fish night, or scrambled eggs with cheese and toast for meatless night, fish night. You know, what other comfort food? You're going to serve, I don't know, shepherd's pie. For traditional on Sunday, you're going to serve a roast chicken. For grill, you're going to have hot dogs on the grill, and that's all you know. And then as you expand and your children get older and their palates expand and you introduce different foods, or you go out and you try different foods, the kids can say, that's lasagna, I like that. You like that? Great, I'll put lasagna on our Italian night. Now, it's okay if you buy a Stouffer's frozen lasagna. At least you know what you're serving for dinner, and it's different, right? And then maybe somebody tastes the soup at what's it called, Olive Garden, and you find out how to make that Olive Garden soup, and you're going to call that an Italian dinner night. So you start building and building. This is so awesome. My favorite thing actually is pizza night, and it's just pizza. It is pizza, but there's different kinds of pizzas. And in this book, she teaches you how to make a basic dough and then have your children build their own pizzas, which is an awesome way to get them to eat when they cook. So you're actually going to be incorporating their skills into your meals every night. Not every night, but a lot of nights. And as they grow older, they'll actually be preparing whole meals, which is a lovely idea, which you know I highly embrace. But if you don't want to ever make pizza dough, buy pizza dough. You can buy pizza dough. You can buy raw pizza dough from the bakery or from a pizza place and bring it home and roll it out and put sauce on it and cheese on it and pepperoni or vegetables or whatever and make a pizza. And your kids will think that's amazing because you made a pizza for them. So this is what I'm talking about. Again, the food nanny. I don't know her. She doesn't know I recommend her. I probably should let her know. But I think this is a fabulous book. It just embraces everything that I like to embrace about including the family, growing your children's palate, and teaching your children to cook. But even at the very basic level, at least it gives you an idea of what you're going to have for dinner, so you don't have to worry when you're making a menu. You can say, okay, what am I going to have for Italian night? Do I have anything to make anything for Italian night? I better put some of that stuff on my list, my grocery list. Ooh, I've got taco meat in the freezer and taco shells on the shelf. I just need to make sure I have lettuce and tomato and taco sauce and sour cream and cheese. You know, oh, I have cheese. Oh, I have sour cream. I just need lettuce and tomato and some taco sauce. Put that on your list. Maybe some refried beans. That's a can of refried beans that you take out, warm up, maybe put some cheese on, maybe a little sauce on. You can have fabulous meals in just a matter of minutes if you use your mind, you have a menu plan, and you plan in advance. I hope that you do this. If you're not doing this, I hope that you do this. And if you really are lost, I hope that you get this book. I think it would be a great thing to keep on your shelf, not for looking at, but for using, for getting spots on the pages, for opening it up, for sharing it with your children. You may not like the menus. You can change the menus, but the idea is there, and she's got some great recipes. So that's my idea for you. And then as you get more and more adept, you'll be able to branch out and personalize it more and more. And that's, I think, the whole point of it. So I hope you have a fabulous day. I hope you have a great menu for the week. And if you don't, I pray that you get this book. Either borrow it from the library for a little bit, save up and buy it. It's a fabulous book. It was $24.95 originally. I don't know how much it is now. You could probably get it online for less. Maybe go look at eBay. Anyway, have a fabulous day, and always remember to be beautiful because you are beautiful.